So the truth is that the couple of weeks before we left for Kentucky, actually about a week before we left for Kentucky, we had some news. I want to start off by just sharing a little insight into us before we even get into that. And I'll be brief. Ginger and I had been dating for not a long time, a couple of weeks, and she went to a Big Daddy Weave concert.
It was more than a couple weeks.
Well, all right. It was like 16 days. And she had been going to a Big Daddy Weave concert, and she called me afterwards. She went with church family, and she called me afterwards, and she said, "I just want to let you know that whenever you are ready, I will marry you." And I saw that we are going to have 2 children. A boy.
I did not say it like
and
that.
A girl. I am summarizing, okay, for the sake of time. But I saw a little boy and a little girl. The little boy was older than the little girl. But I did see a little boy and a little girl, and I know they were ours, and whenever you're ready.
We had already been discussing where our relationship was headed, and that we both felt marriage was an option. So this was not me saying, "Come on, baby."
This was pretty far out of left field. She was just overly attracted to me, and this is what happened. So, anyhow, so I was a little like, okay, cool, I guess, right? So, anyhow, what had happened after that was, of course, we did get married. Isaiah was born, and we didn't really know for sure about the little girl. But as we sit here recording this, actually on my birthday, June 3rd, I am very happy to tell you all that we have a little girl on the way. The due date is November 18th. Y'all know how due dates can be. But that vision that Ginger had was correct. So we do know it is a little girl. We did have a blood test, so 99.5 or whatever percent chance.
It's a girl.
It is a girl. So Ginger is pregnant, and we are looking to add another hand to the homestead. It is going to maybe possibly push back our move just a little bit. Logistically speaking, 6 weeks after the pregnancy, which would pretty much be the first of the year when we were planning on moving in 2023, it might not quite be that soon. We're going to take it by, play it by ear here. We're looking at maybe February or so, just because traveling with the newborn, even if Ginger's feeling up to it, traveling with the newborn and a toddler is going to be very difficult. So we've had a lot of friends come to our aid and offer to help with that. We are very appreciative of that. But nevertheless, it still may be logistically challenging. So we're not quite sure how that's going to go. But as of right now, the move is not off. I just want to clarify that. We are moving. It's just it might be postponed by a month or so, just because this was kind of like, wow, okay, this is interesting timing, God.
Literally, the first thing he said was, wow, this could not be worse timing. But you know what? God's timing is not our timing.
Yes.
His timing is always perfect. Ours is hit or miss.
The timing part is chaotic, but God will make a way, right? So we are believing for that, and we ask that you keep us all in prayer, but we did want to let you know that. In the Kentucky Spring Trip videos, you probably noticed Ginger was kind of MIA. Reason being is because she had severe morning sickness, severe sickness in general, so she really was not able to partake in a lot of those videos, and I expect that to happen, going forward a little bit because, it's kind of a roller coaster, right? I've never been pregnant, but I hear it's not the best thing in the world, experience-wise. So, nevertheless, guys, that's what we're dealing with right now. We are so excited, but we are a little trepidatious because we do know that it is going to bring a ton of new challenges to this move. But the move will happen, and the coolest part about this is we are taking all of you with us. And we just want to make this a little bit more entertaining. So we filmed a little reenactment video for you that we're going to close out this video with, that we hope will give you a little bit of a laugh as to kind of how this actually went. Because unfortunately we weren't recording, I didn't know what was going on.
It was completely, literally the last thing that I thought was going on. I knew something was going on, but I literally had come to accept that the little girl was going to come to us through foster or adoption, and that was great. That would absolutely be wonderful. That's something that I've always been open to, and I know we had talked about it. But yeah, this completely came out of left field.
So I didn't think, of course, to grab the camera because I didn't know. She called me into the bathroom and I nearly dropped right then and there. So we didn't record it live, but we hope you'll enjoy this little reenactment and give you a little bit of a laugh.
Honey, I don't think this can be right.
We obviously need another test. This can't be right. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
The Lord's timing is above ours. That's all I can say about this.